Hey everybody, welcome to my first part of a 6-part series that I'm putting together on the home buying process. Part 1, I'm going to help you understand your needs and your budget. When it comes to buying a house, it is very important to start by assessing what it is that you need and what your priorities are. So we'll sit down, we'll take some time to talk about what it is that you truly need in a property, as well as some of your wants. I always ask for an A list and a B list. What are deal breakers, what aren't, and then, as you go through the process, that list always changes. What we need to consider are things like how many bedrooms you need, how many bathrooms, the size yard that you want to care for, any of those specific features and amenities that feel important to you. This is going to help us narrow down that search and find you the property that meets all or most of your requirements. Next up, budget. Understanding your financial situation is a very crucial step when buying a house. Trying to narrow down and figure out, are you going to be a sales price shopper or are you a monthly payment shopper? We'll want to take a close look at what your income, your expenses, any existing debts or financial commitments. This is going to give you that clear picture of how much you can comfortably afford in those monthly mortgage payments. A lender might tell you, oh yeah, you're good to go. You can shop up to $800,000. But $800,000 at a 7% mortgage rate that we're seeing right now is about $5,400 a month. So for the average shopper, they're going to say, wait, no, that's not what I want to pay every month. Let's backtrack that number, and the lender will work around that scenario and try and figure out where exactly we need to comfortably be. You can consider using things like an online calculator for things like this, but I do highly recommend, even if you are months out from really starting to shop around, I do highly suggest that you talk to a local or an expert, a mortgage lender. I have numerous ones that I work with, and I hold to high standards. They're, the great people to work with in this field. They are really going to give you a true estimate of how much you not only qualify for, but how much you realistically want your mortgage payments to be. And they'll also run scenarios for you to say, here's what rate you're looking at. Let's run this scenario. Let's pay off this debt. Let's work this number down. This will bring you up a couple points, kind of work that scenario. And they have all the capabilities of doing that for you. So by understanding both your needs and setting that realistic budget, you're going to be well on your way and prepared to move forward in the home buying process. So I hope that this was easy, you enjoyed it, and you come back for next one. Part 2 is going to be researching the market.